many parts of the world, the 14th of February every year is celebrated as Valentine's Day, also known as Lover's Day. For the Araba and Olatunji families, Friday, the 14th of February 2020, will not be forgotten in a hurry, as their children, Oladapo Olatunji and Zainab Adeola sealed their union of love with a traditional marriage ceremony held at the Domino Event Center in Lagos. The love story of the couple is an interesting one. The bride, whose parents are Muslims, and the groom, who is a Christian, met through a mutual friend, Tolu, and then the groom, Dagbo, saw a companion in Zainab Adeola, which made him take the bold step to propose to her to be his wife on the 14th of February 2019, precisely 1 year before the wedding proper. The bride and groom are both from Ijebu-Ode, Enugu State, Nigeria. They both studied mass communication at the Olabisi Onabanjo University, Agoiwe. The bride, Zainab Adeola, currently works as a reporter and news producer with Biscon Communications, producers of the BC Olatilo Show, and owners of Biscon TV on GoTV Channel 108, whose chairman and CEO is multiple award-winning multilingual broadcaster Prince Bisi Olatilo, while the groom is a banker with First Bank Nigeria. The event began with the opening prayer by a Muslim cleric who prayed for the bride and groom. He also prayed for the parents of the bride and the groom. The Alaga afterwards took charge of the proceedings at the event. The dashing-looking groom, Dakpo Olatunji, was introduced as he was ushered into the hall in company of his friends, all looking radiant. They paid homage to the family members of the bride and were prayed for as the groom sat and waited patiently for his bride. After a while, the bride, Zainab Adeola, was ushered into the arena as she gorgeously danced in with some spark. She received blessings from her in-laws and her parents before going to sit with her Prince Charming. It was a colorful event as friends and family members came from within and outside the country just to honor the couple as they begin their life together as husband and wife. The wedding ceremony was graced by special guests like Mr. Yomi Orenuga, the chairman, Ikoyi Club 1938, vice presidential candidate of the ANN at the 2019 presidential election, Barrister Khadija Abdu-Iya, Mr. Shola Obube, an uncle of the bride from Dublin. The chairman and CEO Biscon Communications, Prince Bisi Olatilo, who was unavoidably absent due to his official working trip to Osun State to keep a prior appointment with the governor of the state of Osun, was represented by the general manager, Biscon Communications, Mr. Olani Ajayi, who led other colleagues of the bride from Biscon Communications to the event. The parents of the bride, Engineer Jimo and Mrs. Olatunji, were hugely supported by family members from far and wide. Members of the groom's family were not left out, as Mr. Abayomi Olatunji, elder brother of the groom, represented the father of the groom. Truly, it was a moment of bliss for the latest couple in town. Love is indeed a beautiful thing. The highlight of the event was the lovely moment when the couple had their first nuptial dance together. It was a thrilling session full of energy, after which friends and family members joined them on the dance floor. In an interview with Biscon TV, the bride, the groom, the chief bridesmaid, the best man, among others, all spoke about how excited they are to witness the spectacular day.
I'm delighted to be married to my best friend. We've been friends for only God knows when. We went to the same school. He has been a great inspiration to me. I love him. I love him seriously. And I just want to thank God for giving me such a great man. I'm delighted to have him. And to everyone who is here to share this occasion, to celebrate with me, I pray that everything good will not depart from your home, from your own household. I want to appreciate my colleagues. Thank you very much for the support, for the love. I'm so overwhelmed.
I don't actually know how to explain this. I don't know how to express myself also. Well, let me just use this sentence. I feel fulfilled today.
Wow.
I feel fulfilled. That's it. Highly elated. Highly elated. I'm so happy that this day came and we were able to see it. Though it's still ongoing, but so many things have actually happened and I'm really so happy. I have somebody beside me. Somebody, not just anybody. Somebody great. Somebody that I've actually been looking for over 30 years.
From Biscon Communications, it's happy married life to the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Oladapo, Olatunji.